Good now, everyone. Good now, John. Are you retired now? Good now, Michelle. Good now, Eve. Good now, Joy. Good now, Natalie. How's everyone feeling? Good now, Patty. Good now, Ray. Let me put this here just in case we have new folks. We can invite them to the group. I hope everyone is having either a marvelous day so far, has had a marvelous day, or is looking forward to a marvelous day. Good now, Francesca. Where's the purple bubble? She should be following you. Good now, Daphne. Awesome. I love it. Good now, Christina. By Roma, Italy. I love it. Good now, Funam. Good now, love. Joy says, good now, tired, in bed, and sleepy. Evening here. Well, this should be a nice wind down, I hope. Poonam says, good now, Nicole and everyone. Good now, Sharon. Good now, Rhonda. Good now, Caitlin. Purple bubble present. Good. Welcome to the purple bubble. Good now, Serena. Hope you're feeling better, love. Finally woke up on time. John, that is fascinating to me that you haven't already just made a habit of being up this early. Good now, Yenny. Happy to join you again. Well, we're happy you have joined us again as well. Good now, Nina. Awesome. All right, we've hit the 2-minute mark. Got a couple of fam. Good now, Tiffany. That has not checked in yet. I'm sure everyone knows I say sleep first, meditate next. So, if you don't hear from them by later today, check on them. Otherwise, they could just be sleeping in, and I'm totally okay with that. Good now, Pam. Pam says morning, good now, all. Rhonda says good now, all. Good now, Christine. All right, let's get this party started. For those joining for the first time, good now, Neek. Welcome. Good now, Karen. Good now, Tashana. For those joining for the first time, welcome, and feel free to let us know if this is your first time here so we could love on you and welcome you. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. So thank you. I do not take that lightly. For those joining for the first time, we like to read a card from a deck, and we are continuing to make our way through the 4 agreements. If you're familiar, there is also a correlated book, as well as the 5th agreement, which Katie had mentioned yesterday in the group that I have here. And I referenced the 5th agreement because that one part about your own movie, seeing things, everybody sees the same scene from their own perspective and filter. It was just a very great analogy that I can actually visualize. It just helps create patience and compassion among us all. Good now, Beverly. Good now, Michelle. Awesome sauce. All right, so as I was greeting everyone and shuffling the cards, one card did pop out. It's so funny. I feel like we've only gotten 2 of the 4 agreements. No, we've gotten 3 so far. Okay. This one is, the agreement is don't take anything personally. Relinquish self-importance. Relinquish self-importance. Personal importance, or taking things personally, is the maximum expression of selfishness because we make the assumption that everything is about me. Don't take anything personally. Relinquish self-importance. Personal importance, or taking things personally, is the maximum expression of selfishness because we make the assumption that everything is about me. I feel like one of the easiest ways to think about that is in traffic, right? Sometimes someone may cut you off and you think it's personal, not you. I know there have been times when I've worked at this because I would get really irritated with people, but I used to take it personally and like, really, you couldn't see me? And then there have been times I know that I've cut someone off and I was not even thinking about them. I was just trying to get over. So that's how, that's one way I remember that it's not about me. Good topic to discuss in Friday Flow Chat. Awesome. We can do that. You'll just have to remind me because I've met my brain. I'll leave it out. Good now, Jamila. I'll leave the card out. Did you want to discuss yesterday's two, Poonam? Good now, Jamila. Because if so, I'll leave it out. Because what I do is I put them back in a box once I've shared them and read them, so that I don't accidentally read them again. So if you wanted to talk about yesterday's, okay, I'll leave it out. Awesome. All right. For Free Flow Friday. I love y'all living on Jamila. I was going to ask Nick about you, but I know how y'all sleep in from time to time, and that's why I said, I was like, some folks who are normally here are not here at the moment. They're possibly sleeping in. So if you don't hear from them by later today, then check on them. Hola, Bea. Bea says, hola, everyone. The sleep has been so deep lately. I love that. Yeah, it's this month. This eclipse has just been rocking our world. At least it has been mine in so many ways. So, all right, let's get to the meditation. Dragging me. Right, me too. Me too. I'm usually not super affected by the moon activity, at least not noticeably. But this one, Pam, what's the question? And that's also understandable. Being an elderly person and falling and then living alone or being alone, it can create some PTSD. Bea says, yeah, I fell asleep almost every meditation. Damn near every meditation. I get it. Beverly says, you're not alone. Sharon says, yes, I don't know why I've been feeling so down lately. There's nothing I can particularly pinpoint it to, so maybe I'll blame the equinox. Let's do that. I'm telling the collective energy is, yeah, we're impacted by others, and for some reason this one's just been extra strong. Did I say woke up? And it says love, Nicole. I read, what was I reading? I was proofreading one of my emails that I was about to send out, and I read that wrong. So I was like, me and my reading, I promise I know how to read. Pam, you can't really physically help her. You can just remind her of all the times that she has not fallen, and just help her focus on that. That's the thing. That's the only thing I could say. It caught a hold of most people this go round. Thank you, Michelle K. It has. Lots of people have been feeling tired for a while, says Jamila. Thank you. And thank you, Heidi, for getting your letters out. Thank you, Nina, for all the love hearts. All right, let me see. Who have I not said good now to? Good now, Amy. Welcome back, love. Yeah, I'm grateful too, Pam. I'm glad there are people who can help her. The other way you can help her is to not worry, because that is energy you're spreading in her direction. That does not help. So keep in mind that she is capable of staying upright. Hopefully she can have a little bit of strength training, stabilization exercises. Thank you, Beverly, for getting your lettuce out. Good now, Rihanna. Good now, George. Good now, Robin. Awesome sauce. All right, let us meditate. Good now, Lauren. For those joining, do we have any new folks here? Good now, Regava. I was going to say, for those joining for the first time, we may have some incognito mode. And did I say welcome to those incognito mode? Welcome and welcome back. We are here. It's good to be back. I'm glad you're back. To celebrate, I wonder if IT could do an all users meditation led by one of the heavyweights like David G. How do you mean, Ray? Speaking of David G, he will be speaking today. I don't remember what time, on imday.org. That's why I'm wearing my shirt. I'll be speaking this evening, so I'm stoked about that. Now is always the first time. You know what? Thank you for reminding me, Jamila. You're so right. This is the second time that I'm joining, so I'm new to the group. Do you all say good now to be in a present moment? Yes, that's why I say good now, Phil. Good now, Phil. I say good now because that is literally the only actual time. It's the only time we have to be able to respond to things, to create any action, because we can't do it from the past and we can't do it from the future, so we do it in this now moment. But yes, and welcome back. I can add it to the group. That's beautiful. Thank you, Rihanna. I thought I may have added it to my profile, but if not, I'll add it to my profile afterwards. So if you go to the link in my profile, you can register, but it's imday.org. So, awesome. All right. Now let us meditate. Each teacher has their own link this year because this is the first year that Rich is doing it. And so when you register, you'll get the schedule and you'll get the links to every teacher's live. You absolutely can simultaneously counter all the negativity in the collective consciousness. Yes, Ray, that is a whole conversation. That is really what TM has been proven to do. If you get a certain amount of meditators to meditate together, it actually does impact the environment, the crime rate, the laws, the wars. I can talk about that, but we're not going to do that because I want to make sure that we get the full meditation in. We can talk about that on Friday if you'd like, because I know some of us, including myself, need to get to work, and I don't want anyone to have to cut their meditation short because I keep running my mouth. Thank you, Nick, for getting your lettuce out. Heidi, feel free to message me because I don't even know, because I've been talking about a couple of things. It's free, Pam. Okay, timer. Thank you, Bea, for getting your lettuce out. I did actually prepare the timer ahead of time this time. Ooh, and it makes my music get louder, which I cannot get to. All right, music paused. Oh my goodness. Can you please put the link in the group to register? I will send it to you, Pam, because putting external links, IIT will block. So thank you, Tiffany and Michelle and Jamila, for getting your lettuce out. I will get the timer. Yes, Beverly, absolutely. If anyone would like the link, please do message me. Yes, absolutely. If you've not messaged me previously privately, then I cannot reach out to you because I'm a teacher profile. So you would have to reach out to me first. Yes, absolutely. I do have my messages enabled. So please message me. And I will also add it to my profile link as well. Love to see you all there. And Bayade, welcome, love. And Nancy, welcome, love. And Isabella, welcome. All right, timer. Got it. Let us meditate. Happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. How's everyone feeling? Adorable hearts popping up. Thank you. No worries, Pam. Good now, Tatika. Eve says refreshed, but I sneezed a few times. That is totally okay. There are no rules. The only rule is to let it be as effortless as possible. Had so many questions rise up and was awaiting answers. Thank you, Jamila. Great sit as always, says Poonam. You're welcome. It went by fast for me today. All right, loves. Thank you, thank you. John says, feeling great and looking forward to conquering this day. Excellent. I love it. Pam says, looking forward to rereading the card. We seem to be getting a lot of not taking things personally. Yep, I just shuffle and let it pop out. Let whatever pop out. And Nick says, gratitude. Always have a wonderful day, evening to all, everywhere you are. I love it. Thank you, Nick. Tatika says, good now. Feeling the 2 martinis I drank last night. Oh, understood. Caitlin says, I had the urge to listen to a song, so I did. And I rocked out, and it was amazing. I love it. Jennifer says, thank you, everyone's presence, and have an amazing day. Thank you, Jennifer. Nancy says, thanks, you're so welcome. Robin says, peaceful, great nows to all. Thank you, Robin. And Tashana says, have a great day. Thank you, love. Beverly says, thank you, Nicole. Was called away, but got 12 wonderful minutes. 12. Awesome. I like it. Blessings to everyone, says Heidi. Pam says, have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Jamila says, how do I not take the moon draining me personal? Well, one thing that may help is recognize that it's not just happening to you. Oh man, Regana says, thanks everyone. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you. Same to you, Ragava. Michelle K says, I'm grateful to be able to return to this group and its intention. Awesome. I'm glad you were able to as well. You've been missed. Lauren says, this was a great sit. It was just what I needed this morning. Awesome sauce. Awesome. And words, names. Rihanna says, thank you. You're so welcome. I'm making the most of the warm sunshine now, out and about again. Local history walking tour sounds amazing, Beverly. I love that. Have fun. All right, beautiful souls. May you all, wait, first, let me thank you for showing up for you. Thank you, as always, for showing up for you, because in so doing, you are showing up for the world, and I can ask for nothing more. So I'm celebrating you for that. And as always, may you create the most amazing now moments. Until I see you next time. Thank you, Nicole. Ciao for now. G-Rod, pinned later gator. Eve, thank you. Sending love to all. Thank you, Eve. And if you are around at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we have a group meditation sit within the group that Serena so beautifully arranged for us all. So you're welcome to join us 7:30 p.m. Eastern every evening. Amy says, thank you. You're so welcome, love. Beverly says, thank you. Thanks, everyone. Awesome when meditating together. Absolutely. Lauren says, thank you, Nicole. Have a great day, everyone. Yes. Ray says, love, peace, and sunshine. Absolutely. Did you see my question in the group about how to find the cards? Yes, ma'am, and I replied, and I posted the card right above that comment. Yes, ma'am. Hopefully you could see it. But I post it right in the feed. Yes, thank you, Serena. Is there a 7:30 a.m.? The 7:30 a.m. on the weekend, since we are here at 5:30 a.m., Pam, on the weekday. It's a meditation in the group if you go to the meditate tab. So it won't be on camera, but it plays one of the 20-minute meditations that I recorded. And so it's talking in the beginning like we do here, and then it's like ocean and some gentle music for the 20 minutes, and then me closing it out in the end. I did that. I think I was traveling and I was going to be gone for a bit, so I made a morning one and an evening one, just to kind of supplement, take the place of us doing what we do here. I just invite you to do like your own card in your mind on the recorded ones, since I'm not actually reading a card. Thank you for asking, Michelle. And you're welcome, Tatika. And Beverly says, have a beautiful and blessed day. Absolutely. Tatika says she'll go look for it. Awesome. Jamila says, be well, all, adult minimally, and love greatly. Absolutely. I learned that from a wise young lady by the name of Jamila. You're welcome, Pam. Jamila says, Tatika, every time I see your name, I think of my cousin. Is it Tarika? Is that how you say that, Jamila? That's so funny. You're welcome, Michelle. I know, right? Pam says, never can say goodbye. All right. I will, though, because I need to get to work. I love you all. Thank you for showing up. And love to all, says Michelle. Thank you. And I will see you next time. May that be tomorrow morning or this evening at the I Am Now day. But either way, peace, love, blessings, and later, Gator, and ciao for now. All the things. I'll send a couple more hearts. And thank you. Ciao for now.